Hi, I'm Kim Wilson.
And I'm Natasha Marchewka.
And this is Speechless.
Speechless. Speechless.
Welcome to our behind-the-scenes take on real life in VO, where we share our stories, our resources, and our unsolicited opinions.
Wahoo.
Yeah.
So this is week 2 of our agent show,
Yeah.
How to Get an Agent. The where, when, why, how, who. And it was so long that we did 2 episodes. So we're
That's
just going to intro by saying, welcome to our second
Welcome.
week. And
My purple gin, as usual. Again, Empress.
Gin.
Yeah, it's Empress. It's blue, and then you add tonic, and it turns purple. It's a party trick, guys. You got to try it. Empress.
So I'm going to do that for the holidays. And I have a gorgeous coffee with homemade cashew chai milk.
Of course you
homemade
do.
Chai cashew milk. Yeah, yum.
Yum.
So let's move on over to the rest of our discussion about agents.
Let's do it. Cheers.
So the big question, how do you get an agent? Kim?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. How do you get an agent? There's a few ways to get an agent.
Mhm.
Are you at the top of your game? You got to bring something to the table. Are you booking consistently? Can you show them a body of work?
So that's where if you are a legit actor or a working actor, then you can show them that you've done other things. You can show them that you've, film or TV or whatever.
Sure.
Or theater. Well, theater actors, they definitely need some voiceover because they project, and you need to get some voice acting training.
Sure.
And also you need to be unique to their roster. So if they already have a lot of you, a lot of your sound, they might not take you on. There's a pretty good chance they might not take you on. How do you get one? There's 3 ways you can get an agent. I think someone tell us if there's more in the comments, but there's 3 ways. 1, referrals. You have another talent that you know, and they trust you and they like you and they think you're good enough. They can refer you.
That's right.
Do not.
What are you going to say?
Ask random talent if they can refer you to an agent, their agent, any agent.
How to lose friends and lose influence fast.
We could write a book about that. No, we couldn't. No, like I thankfully have had referrals. Thankfully, but it's not something I asked for. It was someone has said, I can refer you to that agent. Great.
Thank you.
But you never knock on someone's door that you don't know and say, can you refer me to your agent? You will lose friends.
That's right. Another way is to directly reach out to that agent. Now, there's a whole protocol for doing that, which we'll get to in a second. But the third way, go ahead,
is actually reading for an agent. So there's actually agent nights, workshops, classes, conventions, conferences, opportunities to read for an agent. And then the agent will say, I like you. Call me tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's how I landed my LA agent, is reading for an agent.
Fantastic.
But then, like all of those other things, you have to follow up appropriately. There is a protocol, as Kim said. So what are some tips for that, Kim?
So what you want to do is you want to be professional, polite, and brief. Say who you are, what you do, show your body of work, what you've recently booked. That would be interesting to them.
Remarkable in some way.
Yeah, that's probably different from someone on their roster. And more times than not, you won't hear back, but don't fret.
Right.
You want to follow up every 1 to 3 months with them on the same email chain so that they can, you're kind of like reminding them gently, hey, I've reached out before. I've done this. Guess what else I just did? I just booked this. And you stay on that same email chain every 3 months or so. Brief, polite, and professional. And it'll start to sink in. It's like it's like the same thing you want to do when you market. You want to be seen 3 to 5 times. that's kind of the same circle you want to
Yeah.
you want to
The same as
follow.
marketing your business to another client. You
Mhm.
market your business to an agent. Another little tip is
Yeah.
email them between Monday and Friday,
Oh yeah.
because they receive so many emails that if you send on Saturday or Sunday, they actually might get lost.
And how about Tuesdays? Not even thinking about Mondays. Mondays they're catching up on everything. Tuesday's a fresh day.
Yeah. But we don't want to get too granular about, oh, I can't send it because it's Tuesday. You have to
Right.
free yourself up from worrying about that. Just do not call an agent. Do not
Oh.
leave a message. Funny story I have to share. My dear friend Roger King is an agent in Toronto. He owns PN agency and also ethnic voice talent. And he's had voicemails left on the phone. One of them
Oh
was an
no.
opera singer and like saying a
Oh
message.
no.
Yeah. How to not get an agent.
I'm embarrassed. Don't send them. I forget who. I was at VO Atlanta one year and an
Mhm.
agent spoke and said someone sent him like a used shoe and
A
was like,
shoe.
got
A
my
shoe got my foot
remember,
in the
got my
door.
foot in the
Yeah.
door. Do you remember that story?
Yeah, we were
Oh
in the
my
same room, I
God.
guess. We
Oh,
weren't sitting together that day.
that's
but
a hard cringe right there. Hard
cringe.
cringe. Hashtag hard cringe.
Well, you have to be creative, and we try to be creative, but there's some
Like,
things that you're like,
not like that. Hello?
okay, so the real question is, do you actually need an agent?
Mm,
Yeah. So you need to decide for yourself. Do you need an agent? And I took a long time because I didn't feel I needed an agent. There were so many reasons why I didn't. And I'm going to tell you whether you want to listen
please.
or not. One, I was moving a lot. I lived in the Caribbean. I lived in Canada. I lived in some small towns before I lived in major city. Back and forth, different things. I did not want to negotiate or navigate, not negotiate, navigate an agent and say, well, I live here and I just moved. I live here and I live here now. It just felt wrong.
Yeah,
Um,
I can see that.
Especially because the bulk of agents are in the States. I could have used different agents in different countries, but we all have this circuitous path. Well, maybe not everyone has a circuit. I had a circuitous path. I don't think I was ready. I was booking a lot, but a lot of small things. And I just
Sure.
didn't feel ready. And I didn't feel confident as I do today about having a conversation, picking up the phone and say, I have tons of value. I
Right.
didn't, I don't think my self-esteem was high enough. I couldn't say I have tons of value. I'm working on a level playing field with you. It was like, oh, you're an agent. That's not the scenario you want. Your peers, you are working, they're
They
working
are
for
working for
you.
you.
Your
Yeah.
talent is bringing in their money to pay off their car. So it has to be like a balance. You have to be able to have
Right.
a communication. Can you make money without an agent? Yes.
Hell
Heck yes.
yes.
Yeah. Hell yes. HE double hockey sticks. Yes. Many do. And you can do non-union and you can do union. You can do it without an agent because there are so many opportunities for work and voiceover. You can be union or non-union. But to elevate your career to the next level, to give yourself access to a whole other pool of work, you want to set yourself up with really good agents that are a good match for you.
That's right. But can I just mention one tiny thing that we never really said yet? You don't get too many chances to get in front of agents. So you want to pick and choose carefully. You get
Mhm.
you get an opportunity maybe once every few years. You don't want to
Yeah.
put your name out there when you're not
Mm-mm.
ready, right? Because they'll remember you as like, oh yeah, didn't they just submit to me last year and they weren't that ready? No,
No,
you
they
gotta
have
be
good
ready.
memories, but they don't have the best memories. So it's okay. Like if you don't be too worried if you totally screwed up, but do not. Kim and I have been on agent nights and different workshops where they're absolute beginners. Like they don't have a microphone. They just use a microphone on the computer.
Right.
Do not introduce yourself to an agent. I mean, don't waste your money. You're throwing away your money, your time, your energy
Yeah.
by introducing yourself to an agent and thinking, I'm thinking of getting into voiceover and thinking you're going to get discovered. It does not happen. Zero. Absolutely not. Do not waste your money or your time or their time.
I like how adamant you
I'm very adamant about it. You're not ready. And
no.
It's a waste of your money.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Oh my
So,
gosh. Yeah.
yeah, I think we've we've hashed it out here, but
I
remember that
do.
agents are not the end all and be all. We love our agents.
Yeah. And
but that you can have a viable career without an agent.
you can have a great career without them as well, but they will up your game.
And find a good one. Find good ones.
There you go.
Who are you winking to?
Myself. I was like, and then I was like, who am I winking to? And you said it out loud. And then I was like, I don't know.
That was good. We're going to give you some resources for agent nights in the comments. So in YouTube below and also on Instagram on the side, we'll give you some some resources for agent nights. There are a few.
And good luck. Good luck. We wish you all the best.
With total earnest, honest, authentic support.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us today. Oh,
thanks.
I forgot the whole ending of our show, which is
fuck it.
Wait.
Oh.
click to subscribe. Email us at speechlessvo@gmail.com. Leave comments below. And fuck it. Let's be awesome now. We've got shit to do.